Alright, so we all know that there's thousands, millions, if not billions of morning routines out there, and I think it's crazy that you found this one. So first of all, thank you for being here. Second, like and subscribe, and let's get into it. First and foremost, I want to say, what time do you guys wake up in the morning? Because I feel like it varies for everyone, and I'm curious. So comment down below and let's chat. So to begin, I wake up at 6 a.m. Sometimes it differs. It depends on the day and what I'm trying to do. I try my best to just wake up and go right into my morning routine rather than go on my phone. There's many purposes for this, and I just think it's very beneficial to not go on my phone. It's sometimes very, very hard because I obviously want to know what's going on in the world, but I do find it more beneficial for my health when I stay off my phone, and also it makes me more productive. So the first thing I do in the morning is I make my bed. I find that doing this is very, very productive, and I don't know, I just personally really like doing it. Then I think it's also very important to always get natural light. When I do this, I find to be more productive and very, very relaxed, just because the natural sunlight makes me very happy and puts me in a peaceful state of mind. Then right after this, I like to set the mood. So I always like to light candles and set intentions by writing in my journal. I write down many different things, such as what I'm grateful for, my goals for the day, and everything that I want to get done for the week sometimes, depending on what day of the week it is, and everything like that. When I have free time, I spend an hour to an hour and 30 minutes journaling and kind of clearing my mind. This is something that I find very productive and really helps me get back into the swing of things, especially now that school is over and summer is approaching. I feel like I will use this time in the morning that I used to spend studying and working for school to actually focus on me and get back into the swing of things. After this, I like to edit some videos, do YouTube work, and respond to comments. I love chatting with all of you guys so much because I love forming genuine relationships with everyone, and I love your support so much, so I make it my intention and part of my routine to answer my comments and chat with you all, so be sure to leave me one down below. Then it's time to turn off my LED lights and actually start to get ready for the day. So I usually work out every morning, which is what I am going to be doing on this particular day. So I like to dress accordingly to what I am going to be doing first. I always start my mornings by washing my face and brushing my teeth because those are just two important things for me, and I just really like to always get those out of the way right when I wake up after journaling and meditating and everything like that. I feel like this is what allows me to also keep a routine. Personally, I feel like keeping a routine is really what has me have my most productive days, yet still stay relaxed and peaceful at the same time. Once this is done, like I said, I head over to my room and usually get ready for the day. Depending on what I'm actually doing, I will either get ready to work out or get ready for an occasion that I am doing, whether it be work, going out with friends, or anything like that. Today I have work and am going to Orange Theory, so I put my Apple Watch on and changed into some workout clothes and headed downstairs to have my tall glass of water. In the morning, I like to have either lemon water or regular water with no lemon and just have a tall glass of it. I find it very, very, very beneficial for my health, and I don't know, I just really like the way that I feel after it. And then I take my vitamins. I've been trying to get better at taking vitamins because I'm not the best, so that's what I'm doing here. Then it's time to play with my dog. My dog's name is Dally, for anyone who is wondering, and I love her. She's so sweet, and especially on nice days, I like to have those peaceful moments where I'm just outside getting some fresh air and playing with her. Then it's time for breakfast. On this particular day, I wanted to make some homemade waffles, and let me just say they were very good. I got my little waffle maker from Target. It was brand new, and I was so excited to use it, so I did that and used some Bisquick waffle mix, and I had a really fun time making these waffles. I feel like having breakfast really always sets me up for a very productive start to my day because I allow my body to have the food that it needs and just kind of treat myself to a nice, delicious and nutritious breakfast. Also, I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, I love doing some of the things that I don't usually get to do all the time in the fall and the winter when I'm in school, and even the spring, and cooking is something that I find so fun. So when I have any time to actually cook food, I am always down to make a good cooked homemade meal. Of course, I had to top it off with some syrup because it is always important to treat yourself and again listen to your body, and I just love the way that syrup tastes. So I put a little on my pancakes and had a really good breakfast. Then I always like to obviously clean up the mess I made, so I always wash the dishes. Sometimes I'll use the dishwasher, but occasionally, most of the time, honestly, I will wash the dishes. It kind of just gives me something else to do and reminds me that it's important to always clean up and kind of like help everyone out around the house. I didn't actually use all these dishes, but I always like to help out and clean whenever I can. Since I'm going to the gym in this video, I didn't have any makeup to do or anything like that, but this is when I would usually do my makeup if I wasn't going to the gym and had like an occasion I was going to, and then I allow myself to check my phone. This is when I would go on Instagram, kind of text all my friends back and everything like that, give myself that moment. I'm also eating a pretzel in this video. I don't know why, I was still hungry, so I was listening to my body and ate something else. Then I always like to either go on a walk or, in this case, go to the food store to get some chores done. This is kind of where my morning ends. Sometimes I will also go to Starbucks, but whenever I leave my house, that's kind of like when I consider my morning routine over. So here I'm just looking at some pretty flowers, went to the food store, and that is basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please be sure to stay connected, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.